They've done painting on a number of properties for me probably over 5 years now. Once you find the ones that work for you, you just keep going back to them.
We were really impressed with the work they did. We couldn't have asked for better. They did a fantastic job.
I had a serious rust problem around the front of my house. I live on the beachfront. They did a lot of preparation work, and we had a bit of wood rot, and everything was repaired and done perfectly, and I was very, very happy with the results.
One of the areas that people ought to be really convinced about with the group is their attention to detail, the completion of the task, and the follow-up.
They were the first contractor that responded to our job. Marty came to check that we had enough wallpaper before he even sent someone to do the job. So they really went to that effort to make sure we'd be happy and that we had everything we needed.
They even washed down the pavers and everything like that, cleaned everything thoroughly before they left. Arrived on time every morning. They were here at 7 and worked all day, and there was no problem at all. Made no mess, cleaned up beautifully afterwards.
We had an interesting situation where our renovations went astray. We had to rebuild several walls that they'd already completed some time ago. They came back in, repainted the walls and the ceilings that were required, and given that they'd done the original work, there was no further invoice. It's a really good example of value-added service.
They're really genuinely interested in doing a good job. There's a lot of professional pride, and I think that makes the real difference at the end of the day.
The quote was really clear, concise. It was very carefully itemised.
They can do it on the spot, they can give you options, and you can work it out and pretty much sign on the dotted line while they're there.
I definitely would recommend them. They were fantastic.
We would recommend Paint Professionals in a heartbeat. They did a brilliant job. We'd have them back anytime.
All friends talk about different trades and give recommendations, and I wouldn't hesitate in recommending Paint Professionals.
We've had 2 or 3 other painters come in who are highly recommended, but they've just outstripped them easily. The quality of the workmanship was excellent.